A new study suggests that regular consumption of alcohol can actually help you live longer. The study says people over 55 who put away 1 or 2 drinks a day live much longer than heavy drinkers and non-drinkers. Dr. Nieca Goldberg joins me right now. The doctor is a cardiologist and medical director at NYU Women's Heart Program. And with a good morning to you.
Good morning.
What is your take on this study? I mean, you've done a lot of work particularly related to the heart in this kind of thing, women's health. Are you surprised by the findings?
I'm not surprised because we've known about the association between moderate intake of alcohol and heart health. The real problem is for people to remember what moderate means. For women, it's up to 1 glass of wine, 1 12-ounce can of beer, or 1 shot of hard alcohol. And in men, it's twice that amount.
I did not know.
So the dose of alcohol is different in men and women.
So women can only tolerate less before it becomes precarious to their health.
That's right, because we metabolize alcohol slower.
Okay. What I was surprised about, though, was that hard alcohol angle of things, because I was under the assumption that hard alcohol does damage to your liver and it's harder for the body to process.
Well, too much hard alcohol does do that, just like too much wine or too much beer. But alcohol in general has been associated with increasing levels of the good or HDL cholesterol. The problem is when you drink more than moderate alcohol and heavy alcohol user, you get liver disease, heart disease, esophageal cancer, and not to mention weight gain, and you really do develop a beer belly.
So let's say you do, go by these rules and you moderately drink alcohol. To what extent can you expect an increase in your lifespan?
Well, it's really interesting from this study. It says that there is about a 40% increase in your longevity. But you have to be really careful. As somebody who doesn't drink because she's allergic to alcohol, I don't consider myself an unhealthy person because I exercise, I eat right, and I don't smoke. And it's really important to notice that in the study, the abstainers who seemed to not live as long as the people who drank moderately were pretty sick. They had heart disease, liver disease, they were recovering alcoholics, so they were a much sicker group. So in fact, the strength of the statistics is kind of low.
A little weak there.
It's a little weak there because the abstainers were sicker to begin with.
Well, and because also, I mean, we've always been told abstinence is the best policy with regard to drink. Just don't get going there. I mean, it certainly is younger people. Maybe this 55 to 65 age group, though, in this study, maybe that's what's particular.
Well, you have to be careful about the 55 to 65 age group because many of those people are on medications, and you have to also be concerned about drinking too much and being on medications because many medications are metabolized in the liver, and if you drink too much, you just overwork your liver. And that doesn't mean you can stop your medicine.
Yeah, no, don't do that. From NYU's Women's Heart Program, Dr. Nieca Goldberg, thank you for your time.
Thank you.